Welcome back, family, to the crazy life. My name is Kristi. I build stuff. To be honest, I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy doing it. So if you want to build this headboard, I mean, come on, let's just look at this headboard. Would you just look at it? Just look at that headboard. And if you want to build it, you just keep watching. So here's the spare bedroom. As I mentioned in my last video, this is going to be the next project. So it's very much a blank canvas. I have the bed with a platform bed frame there from Walmart. The mattress is from Walmart as well, not sponsored. So my inspiration that I did for the headboard came from a YouTuber by the name of Jasmine Douglas. And I'm going to put her link up above. And here's like a little clip of her video. And I love it. That's kind of what I do too. She also is not a professional woodworker. She's very, new to this as I am. And I just love her aesthetic. And I love how simple it is. And that's what we're going to go for today. The headboard. Wish me luck. Let's go do this. We finally have sunshine. Also, I bought this at Home Depot. It's a 200-pound picture hanging system. And this is what it looks like. And I figured this might be a way to hang up the headboard. But I think it'll work. It might work. Yeah, let's go cut some wood. Here we go. Attila got me some 1x2s. These are 1x2x6s. These are 1x2x8s. Because he was looking for the straightest ones. But what you're going to notice is he got these at Home Depot. And you see how they kind of come to a point on the four corners? Well, then he got these at Ace. And you can see kind of here they're routed. So what I'm going to do is I bought like a sanding block. And I'm just going to sand down these here. However, if you're going to notice here, one of my wood slats is crooked, so it looks like some of my wood is going to have performance issues. So yeah. All right, so I got my wonderful sawhorses out and my wooden slats. Now I measured it and I wanted the slats to be 6 feet because I have a full-size mattress and frame. Oh, there's my Addie. I have to pet the dog. She is the most adorable. Back to wood. So I took my handy dandy DeWalt clamps that I have there and I was able to get my circular saw out and I put 2 wooden boards on top of it and clamped it down. So I was able to cut all the slats at one time. Yay! Then I got my block sander down and sanded all the pieces of the wooden slats. There's just something relaxing about sanding. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Again, this is my all-time favorite wood stain, Kona. I got a second jar, and then this is what I'm going to use. What's happening here? Okay, this is what I'm going to use for my sealant, the polyurethane. I don't know what's happening, but anyway, it still works. So yeah, let's go stain. Again, you kind of wipe some on, and then you wipe it off, so you can get the right level of darkness, I guess is what you can call it, because this is a dark stain. I love it because it's a cool tone dark stain, and to me, it's just gorgeous. Welcome back, family. So I ran out of daylight yesterday, so now we're gonna go out to the shop. We're gonna finish our headboard. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the leftover wood that I have from cutting the 1x2x8s, and I'm gonna use that for the brace in the back of the headboard. So I gotta paint those, and then we're gonna put this all together. Here we go. So they were kind of drying overnight. Gosh, I just love the color of this stain. So here's the spare pieces that I cut yesterday. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to evenly space these using the slats And then I'm gonna use this as the brace. So those are gonna be like, yeah, and I have like a little example. Those are gonna be the 2 braces on how I'm gonna put it together. So I'm gonna put one on each side. I'm gonna make sure that the distance from this side will be the same distance on this side with this one. And then I think I'm gonna take a 3rd one and put it on the 2nd slat. And then this, I'm gonna mount this 200-pound hardware onto that one on the 2nd one. So when I hang it on the wall, there it is. Honestly, I don't know if you're able to understand anything of what I just said. Oh, and also, this is the point when I realized my screws were too long. Ugh, I suck at this.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
All right, we finally have it. So now I'm taking my drill. I've noticed that if you don't pre-drill, what will happen is your wood will split. So pre-drill a hole, then put your screw in it. And you can see here that I kind of just take the spacer, measure, drill a little hole, put the screw in it, and then take the bracer down. So just to make it all evenly spaced. I hope this makes sense. In my mind, all of this makes sense. Just, yeah. It's looking good. However, rookie tip, when you're drilling into the wood with a drill bit, make sure you don't go through both sides. So it's looking great. It's dried. So here's this hook system, and it comes with a level. Let's try this out. All right. I got this again at Home Depot. So one part of it is gonna go on the furniture, one's gonna go on the wall, and then it connects like this. Kind of just slides into each other. So this is gonna go on the, it needs to go this way. No. I gotta make sure I get this right. Wow, I am terrible. I'm just gonna kind of speed it up here because honestly, this is brutal to watch, but I had to like look it over. I think I may have watched a YouTube video to figure this out, but we got it. Here it is. Are you okay? I guess it's working. Okay, let's keep going. Thank goodness this is not my day job because this would be totally embarrassing. I was able to bring the headboard in, so the headboard is done. And now we're gonna hang it. Look, I'm a rookie at this, so I'm posting all my mistakes just so everybody else could maybe do it better and learn from my embarrassing moments. So I measured it, I got it hung, it came with a little level, I checked for studs, all that stuff. You know the drill. It's kind of basic. And I was able to do it. If I could do it, anybody could do it. All right, got it all secured, looking good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put these felt pads, stickies, all along here. So when it's up against the wall, it'll have a barrier, yeah. I don't like how I can see this, so I'm gonna take the off and paint that the wall color. And then this, well, it's because it's cheap wood, I guess, right? Yeah. I don't know. But I think once the bed is pushed up against it, I think it'll be fine. Family, would you look at this headboard? Just look at it. I am super happy on how beautiful it came out and how simple it really was. You guys see those tables? I made those, no big deal. You see those paintings? I did that. And if you want to know how I did it, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and wait for the next video. It's coming up. And as always, family, thank you, and keep enjoying your crazy life.